Hey, it's James from Finney Electrical. On today's video, this is can the Apprentice do 10 sockets? Let's get into this. It's raining, flipping out. So we've got a little job. So we're going to wire up a full living room. Oh, and it's absolute chucking it down. So this is the living room we're working with. So let's get some tools out. Let's get the drills out. There we go. We're in the living room. So this is the nice little living room we're working with. So then we've got a lot of sockets. So customer's got this nice little print out for his living room. These are all these sockets he wants. So he's got a few sockets in the skirtings which we're going to just remove. And then these we're going to install. So he wants like full, what do you want to call it? He wants full options when everything's in. He wants to be able to plug something in anywhere. So he's kind of a belt and braces kind of guy. So Jonah's going to be sorting this out then. So how are we going to do this, Jonah? No pressure.
Find a ring.
So we're going to find the ring.
Split it.
Split it.
Take one leg and go across. And then go to the leg.
Okay. So it's wide as a ring from the fuse board all the way back. Any of these sockets we want to ditch off, we're just going to cap through. And then one of them, we're going to make sure it's a ring, send the cable, a new cable, in and out all these sockets, all the way around, and then the cable coming back, we're going to wire back into the other side of the ring, making a bigger ring. Is that what you meant, Jordan? He's a good lad, he's a good lad. So that's what we're going to do. So but first we're going to mark all these out, check with the customer. We've got the laser on a box, 2 socket boxes and 3 tapes. And that is the perfect height for the middle of the lugs. So we're actually going to laser to the lugs, because the box could be wonky, couldn't it? And then your lugs are not going to line up perfect. So if the lugs are perfect, your sockets will be perfect. There we go, Jonah's got them all marked out then. Beautiful, right, ready for some chopping? Right, it's 9 o'clock, they're marked out, Jonah's chopping away. Can we see through the window? Ah, it's so wet. It's grim. There he is. So we're cracking on then, aren't we? And we got chopped out then, was it about 6-ish or something?
Chopped out?
How many chopped out?
So
we got 1, 2, 3, 4,
12,
5, 6, 7. You're on about 7, aren't you?
8.
So he's got another 5 to do, I think. 4 to do. There we go. So I've done the 5-place socket, got that shoved through. So it's going to go by a few spurs. So we need to get that on the list. We need a couple of few spurs, but because also there's only 10 minutes away, we might as well both go, and then I won't bother with the lunch. I'll just ready Greg's this morning. Hey, there we go. We're in the wholesale, picking up a few bits, doing some more cable, more screws and that. John's having a go at the darts. Oh, what did you get?
Shocking.
1. Still wet as anything, but yeah, just seeing the guy that I used to work with, a lad called Mike. But yeah, so it's the guy who I kind of trained up with. So he was a bit of a legend back in the day. He was like pushing things to the max to see what he could kind of get away with. There's Mike then with his trolley of bits. But so he's kind of in charge of a few lads now for the company I used to work for. But yes, it sounds like they've got some pushing to like solar, loads of commercial and stuff like that. Yeah, we had some funny stories then. So like back in the day, the boss's daughter used to do the accounts, and yeah, once she paid, it was something like 50 grand into one of the lads' accounts, and we had to, obviously the boss had to ring up and go, right, you need to do a transfer to transfer it back. Yeah, there were loads of stories of him where yeah, he'd basically go on like nights out with like the rugby lads, and then next day it'd be worse for weather, and he'd just pull up for a few hours and he'd be like, right, we're just gonna just kip here for a bit, and he'd go to sleep for a few hours. But no, he said he can't do that these days. He's actually got a graft, which is yeah, it's funny hearing from him. But there he goes, the legend Mike. We've got the strobes, we've got the blueberries. This is the best way to eat them. Like that. Still on the health kick, and Matt has joined us. He's doing water now, isn't he?
Aye.
He's gone from his 3 Red Bulls a day or whatever it were, monsters, to water. It's quite impressive. That's cold turkey in half, isn't it? Now, John, have you ever seen the Muppets Christmas?
Aye.
Yeah, do you want to see Gonzo? What's it called? Gonzo? What's the rat called?
God save my little broken body.
It's proper on its back like that. We got him smiling. Alright then, John's going to carry on then. So he's got these chopped out and lasered. So even though the box is kind of like, as long as it goes to the lug, fine. When it gets plastered, it'll look pretty sick. So he's got these on. These are all in levelled. So he's doing a right job really. It's what we on. Is it 12:30? We just had lunch. We didn't really start till 9 to be fair. So got here at 8:30. So 9, 10, 11. About 2.5 hours. He's chopped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in 2 hours, which isn't too bad. And he's got it wired as well, ready to go in. So I think we'll do alright. He's rattling on, Look at this. Absolute laser to the lugs. Everything's perfect. So he's getting it rattled off now then. There's just that corner to do. Jonah's making loud noises again. Let's check out one of his sockets then. So, nice and level. So as long as he chopped it out, he's got the box nice and flush behind the wall. He's chopped it out where it's flat, so you can kind of got a bit of adjustment. And obviously it's level, because it's level to the lug, so that'll go nicely once it's been plastered. Customer wants us to second fix, and then they're going to just pull it off, plaster around and push it back. That's what they want to do. There's a little bit of a blast radius around a few of them, but apart from that, he's done a nice, neat job. What do we think? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, John's just finishing off now then. So there's one socket kind of sat and looking at the ceiling like this. So the bottom was sticking out the wall. But he's sorted that now, he's getting that chopped back in. But yeah, we're going to start this switch out then. It's an old-fashioned toggle switch. So how sketchy is this then? So all of those terminals here are just all like live open terminals. So that's how they used to do it back in the day. It's a wooden back box, and basically the front was earth throughout. So that's why you got this twisting earthing. That's what's going on here. But essentially it's just feeding and then it loops in. It's a bit like common, and then you link out your commons to provide permanent live to the one side of the switch, and then this is the other side of the switch. This is like L1 then. L1. So yeah, so I'll just level these up, get this disconnected. Now we're going to put a newer style toggle switch in. Here we go, new one marked then. 3-inch switch. Both colours, it's all nice. Jobs are good in. And there we go, the lasers going strong, the Hooper from Amazon. But yeah, these are all nice and lasered. Done a great job there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one behind there, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then we're just on the switch as well, 14 points. Not too bad. It's only 3:15, not too bad, so we've just got a bit of testing to do. So obviously all the old stuff in the skatings, we're just going to ditch them off. The old ones here, we're just going to cap through, just kind of extend the ring. So I think there's that one to do, to take off. We've got this one here, got to get underneath here just to cap that one through. And that's about it, that's all she wrote. Yeah, I knew it'd be tight, but that is on the money, isn't it? Look at that, 1.09, so that's the maximum tolerance you can have for a B32, so that'll do, look at that. And that is this room sorted. Got a new light switch, all earthed up. So yeah, there's no earth, had to mess about with that as well on the landing, but everything's earthed now. But yeah, it's looking sick, so well done, Jonah. Top job.
It's alright.
Top electrician. And there we go, that's the last piece of nice little tiny job. See how we do it, see? Not too bad, obviously we've done the certificate. Got into engine with a little bit high, but obviously it's all about the ZS, isn't it? So if it lands below the maximum ZS for the breaker type, you're good, aren't you? So 1.09, bang on the money. So yeah, Jonah's done a great job then getting all those done. Obviously I'll give him a little bit of help, but still. And we're working at something called Coco Works now then. Basically a block of apartments. It used to be the old factory for Nestle, so Kit Kat signs there. That's where they make Kit Kats in New York. But yeah, that's where the York is from. And that's the old factory then. So we've turned it into those like nice little apartments and that. Some heating not working, and it's only been built about a year, which is a bit concerning. But they put these like crappy panel heaters in, and they've stopped working. They've got their own like cafe area, so it's very, very suave. They've got their own concierge parking around the back. Yeah, very, I think this is the right one. Right, these are the worst design buildings ever.
Doors closing.
Oh, no signs for the lift, that's a good sign. But it smells a bit funny. Like there's one in Leeds. They built this big fancy apartment block, and what they did, they put like a rubbish chute. They thought it was a clever idea, and obviously the rubbish chute got full of crap and just stunk. So you had those really expensive flats, and then it absolutely stunk. I wonder if they've done same thing here. Doors closing, yeah, so we've got that sorted then. So just basically the heater was knackered. Couldn't really film there because the guy was just wanting to know things, which is fine. So, but yeah, so, and then the bathroom towel heaters, it was just a switch off, so I showed him how that works. So, nice, easy one. So we're racking up some extra jobs to get some money paid for a holiday that I'm gonna...
Ground floor.
Taking my parents on holiday. Yeah, I'll be taking... Oh, cheers.
Going up.
There we go. Yeah, we're taking my parents on holiday, so we're gonna do put some shifts in so we can afford it nicely. So, but yeah, we've been trying to squeeze in some extra jobs throughout the week to pay for that. So, should be pretty cool. So we've got a few options then. I'm gonna go somewhere nice and hot. So we googled 25 to 30 degrees in Easter, and what was the Gambia? So it's a nice beach, and that's about it really. Then we've got Sharm el Sheikh, so Egypt. So that's looking pretty cool. That might be on the cards. Greece, so a little bit less, so it's 20 to 25 there. I was thinking Italy, but it's like 15 degrees, so you don't want it all wet, windy weather and a lake. You know what I mean? You want the nice views in summer if you're going to go to Italy, aren't you? So, but yeah, if you're a holiday person and you go away at Easter, let me know what's decent out there. So Mexico was the other one, that was an option, but we shall see. Alright then, so that's all we've got time for today then. So let me know in the comments below what you thought of Jonah's work then. He did alright. I give him like a 7 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10. So he basically want like squaring off his boxes off, flattening the boxes properly. So give him a few pointers on those. What else? I kind of attacked it at like kind of a big angle, so it kind of like blasted all the plaster off. I don't know how loose it was, to be fair to him. If it's loose plaster, it's just going to fall off, isn't it? But he might have attacked it potentially and blasted all the way around it, so he needs to clean that up a little bit. What else? That's about it. He did alright. Everything was perfectly level, I'll give him that. So the plaster would come in, plaster around it, and it would look perfect. So he's done a really good job. Hey, right then, gonna have some fish and chips, I think. Better get me order in. It's like 8 o'clock or something at night, and I'm hungry. Right, that's all we've got time for today then. If you like this kind of content, hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the little bell notification so you know when we next upload. As always, have a good one from me, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.